computer? Yes. So unfortunately for some people, it's very hard. And I'm keeping getting questions. So, and due to certain circumstances, I have decided to create our next quiz live on Facebook. So simply, you will get the notification on your right side of the Facebook, where is the notification button when I'm live and when I'm on the live. So, and then it's going to be the same video format, same things, same questions. And yes, and hopefully that's going to be more easier for those people who are a bit, you know, scared to sign in a Zoom or scared for any applications. So that will be the new thing. And another new thing, I have decided to change the application. Like for all of you who have been familiar with this smart quiz application, you know it's easy. You just grab your phone, you put your put the answers in, and it's simple. It's simple as that. But to make it more easier, is going to be a new system going to be very simple. I'm going to give you 35 questions. I'm going to give you 30 seconds per question to answer, and then you're not going to see the correct answers, and you just need to use the pen and paper. Or another thing, I would suggest you to use a notepad. You have notepads, basically digital notepads in computer, in Apple computers and also in Microsoft computers. You just open the notepad, put question one, like number one, answer A, number two, answer B, number three, answer A. And it's very simple. You just fill up your notepad, or if you would like to do it in a certain way, like with the pen and paper, you're welcome to do like that. So basically you put the answers, and then I done it on my own. I done it in 30 seconds. Then but I will give you 4 times more, so 2 minutes, to send me to Facebook page or email me all the answers. So basically, if you are doing pen and paper, you just take your phone, simple, make the photo, and just you log into the Facebook application and send me straight away. So it shouldn't take more than 2 minutes. Well, that's 2 minutes because I really don't want you to search for correct answers in Google and stuff. And so it's gonna be like this. So simple Facebook and simple answer collection. And then what I'm gonna do after, I'm gonna get all your answers. Obviously, if you don't want to send me the answers, no worries, you can play with yourself. But for those people who are gonna send me the answers, what you're gonna get, it's simple. I'm gonna count all the answers, and I'm gonna give you answers straight away on that show. So you can count straight away how many points you get, but I will count them, and within 2 hours, depending how many people are going to participate and how many people are going to play, I'm going to count all those answers and going to present you leaderboard within, like, no, I would say it shouldn't take more than 2 hours for me to count everyone. And you're going to see on leaderboard in which position you have finished. Obviously, if you do not want to send me the answers, you just want to play with yourself, let me just let one person in. It's simple. It's simple. What you can do, let me maybe put the full screen. Or is it all right for you to see me on the small screen? So it's simple. You don't need to send me the answers, but unfortunately, you're not going to be in the whole leaderboard. Okay, so that being said, so next quiz, next and first quiz like this will be, I decided to create not on next Monday, which is normally my routine, like Monday, Friday, and then Wednesday, and then again Monday, Friday. I decided to give me a bit more time to present, to prepare all the slides with the questions, to prepare all the time counting system, and to run a couple of more tests within 1 week. So next quiz will be on the 1st of July, and then 1st of July basically is 1st of July basically is when we are 2 months. Yes, Tim, unfortunately, I really don't want to get in. Well, okay, if we are talking honestly, I see that some people you really like. Yes, I understand, but unfortunately, this system is currently for free. But they will put the price on it, and the price is going to be quite big price. And for me to spend this money, just well, if it was for free, I would stay forever in the system. But unfortunately, this is not going to be free system within couple more weeks. And I need to do some. Otherwise, it's for me, it's like a hobby, and I would say very very expensive hobby for me to run. And yeah, so that's the thing. And this is the main reason I really don't want to put any price tags for you to play this game. I really don't want to collect any donations for now for you to play. I just want to keep it simple, because I believe you love simple things and you love free things. So, and me also, but unfortunately that's the system. So it's quite expensive. It's quite expensive. So, and that's the main thing, and unfortunately, yeah, it's like this. If it would be any other options, I would always stay with this system. But it's like this. So that's why I created and I tested already. And I believe the new system, of course, it's not going to be for those people. And I'm specifically talking for you who actually have logged in Zoom. I believe for you is super easy. Of course, it's not a rocket science. Just Zoom. And that's it, But there are so many people who are still asking me questions: how to download the Zoom, how to download the system, how to do. I believe for those people also more convenient could be Facebook. So what I needed to do to make competitive system, so you actually are challenging each other. You are not playing only against yourself and against your knowledge, but you are playing against everyone else. So hopefully I will be able to keep in this way. So okay, that being said, all right, so these are the news. Obviously, just follow the Facebook, and I hopefully I will post tomorrow or maybe after tomorrow, the short video or a couple of pictures, how we're gonna play. Trust me, you're gonna see it's not gonna be so difficult as you think. Of course, there are pros and cons in every system. So okay. All right, let me get one more person so everyone is logging in. Okay, that's perfect. Also, now specifically talking with those people who are new, and we do have I see at least 10 new people today. That's great. Every game we have some new people. Welcome all the new people who I haven't seen before, who have seen me before. Unfortunately, yes, this is 11 Clees, and this is going to be the last time when we are playing in this platform. So basically, quick rules. So 5 rounds, 7 questions, 4 multiple choices. One of them will be correct. 30 seconds per answer, and how we are counting points is very simple. So 30 seconds, 30 points. 1 second drops, you are losing 1 point. Obviously, if you put the correct answer. If it's wrong, it's wrong. It's very simple. Hopefully, you have seen in a Facebook a couple of pictures that I made with these quiz rules and quiz games, and you're not gonna have any more questions because I'm trying to put so much information so it's easier for you to understand and easier for you to play the game. Unfortunately, we do not have Gatis who always helped me for the last 5-6 games today. So if you do have any questions, just write in the chat room, and I will try from all my heart to answer these questions during the game, during the breaks of the game. So I mean the breaks when you are guessing the answer. So I'm always reading the chat room. I will try you to answer everything there. So just put there, and it's gonna be a bit difficult, but it shouldn't be a lot of problems. Yes. So, and all right. So let's get. So basically, today we are playing general quiz, which is the first time in this game we are playing general quiz. I have created 5 fantastic rounds, in my opinion. Actually, this was a lot of joy for me to make this quiz because it was totally new. I needed to create different subjects, different themes. So my mental, how to say, feelings were dropping from one side to another side. It wasn't like simply sports or simply football or simply music. It was a lot of other interesting things. I created 5 rounds. So first round is going to be very simple, interesting global facts. So a lot of global questions. Could be anything, could be literally anything in this quiz. Second round, it will be about the music, because music actually we were playing, if I'm not mistaken, almost 25 days ago. So that's going to be interesting round. Round number 3 will be National Geographic special round. So I have seen from all the polls that you really like geographic, and this time I created a bit of Animal Planet inside as well. So you're gonna have some questions about the animals, some questions about the species, also things that you like about geographics. Where are the places located? Which are the names? Which are the largest, smallest things, and stuff like this. And what we have proper debut round of round called food and beverage. So first time we are playing in any of our quizzes food and beverage, basically questions about the food, questions about the drinks, how they are, the main ingredients in a couple of drinks, some interesting facts, where these drinks have been made, name games, all the things like this, and the last 5th round will be about history. But I made a small cherry on the top of this round. I created it as a visual round, so basically, in my opinion, I can be honest, I'm not a huge history fan, but more likely some of you or all of you, you are history fans, and I wanted to create interesting it. So that's why I created in a visual format. So you're going to see the pictures. You're going to need to tell what you see in this picture, where this thing is created, or maybe what location you see in this picture, or what monument you see in this picture. So it's going to be interesting, interactive history round. All right. So that being said, let's start. Let me get rid of this screen and put you on the game screen, obviously with the pin code. Okay, so yes, so 666. Woo, scary. 666. The devil within 70. So that's the pin code. So 66670 on the left side. You see the pin code. So now is the time. Once you need to put. You put the nickname, you put the pin code, and you just need to press the red square with the hand in it on the top, and boom, we are there. Okay, so let me just put the chat room so I can freely see all your comments and also participation, so I can adjust you, and we're gonna put a bit more sound up so you hear some music sound. So now's the time when you need to activate your buzzer. Or you are logged in within RedTooth Smart Quiz application, or you are logged in within www.buzzerpod.com, depending on your location. So you are seeing on the top just one same picture like everyone. So a red square with a hand in it, and now's the time you just need to press it. I see 16 haven't pressed yet. So number 16, if you see on the left side, number 16, just press number 16. Yes, perfect. Okay, I think we are 25 people, but we are still missing a couple of people. Let me go through them. I saw some people had the questions. It's my first. Yes, Nilu, you answer within the mobile device, hopefully smartphone. Yes. So okay. To download, hopefully all of you read what I have prepared for you, because 15 minutes read to it. I'm in. Perfect. You are in. You have the devil in your today. No, I don't have a devil in. Okay. There are going to be actually some questions about this. I shouldn't say it's a person or it's a mythology or something like. So okay, Emily can get and spad. I didn't understand. So can't get and spad. Yes. Well. All right, so 23. Still, I think we need to have more people. Just write me down, please. How many? If every one of you have any issues, just write me down. That's actually a good idea. That's actually a good idea. Let's see the leader. I cannot actually show you. We need to get to the next. Okay, let's get to the next slide. By the way, Sue, congratulations with your game. I will play your game on Sunday. Perfect. Let's see the leaderboard. So these are all the players who have signed in. Jean, Phil, Fixit, Tom and Margaret, I'm lost. If you see your nickname in this list, that means you have signed in properly. If you do not see your nickname, just right inside the chat room, and hopefully I'm going to be able to help you. Very interesting nicknames today. I see some regular players, I see some interesting, some new ones. So yes, like that's perfect. Every single time we have new people. That's amazing. And of course, really thank you for all our regular players as well. All right, no one is writing anything. I think we're gonna start now. Maybe some people have logged in and they are just watching. Perfect. You can watch, you can play within, but if you want to play, you just need to have a red tooth or www.buzzerpod.com. Simple. Let's start. Okay. As always, we are starting with the test round to check your devices. So simple question, simple round, no points. Just to see how your systems are working, you need to press one of the 4 answers to this question. So name this person: John Doolittle, Avery Johnson, Michael Jackson, or John Bon Jovi. Nilu, I'm lost, Tom, and Margaret. You just need to press A, B, C, or D. Shabina, okay. Pin is 66670. I will write 66670. Okay, so 66670, that's a pin code. That's what you need to put in a RedTooth Smart Quiz, RedTooth pin application. All right, I'm lost. Do you have any issues with or you simply just didn't answer? It's all right. But anyway, if you do have any issues, just let me know. Hopefully, Sabina or Shabina, maybe. Hopefully everything. I'm okay. You are all right. Perfect. All right. Okay. Let's start the quiz with the first round. Hopefully all of you are ready, and let's start with the first round. And first round is, so obviously this is Michael Jackson. 21 correct answer, 1 wrong answer. So first round. In the first round, question number 1. So first round is interesting global facts, literally about every single thing. Let me just let one more person in. Okay. And we are starting now. Round 1, question number 1. Which American president was the first to appear on TV? John Fitzgerald Kennedy, Franklin Roosevelt, Ronald Reagan, or Harry S. Truman? So first president appeared on TV. Obviously not inside the TV, but he was shot. It was he was on TV. So Nikki nomates within 17 seconds. Everyone answered. Let's see the correct answer. And correct answer is Franklin Roosevelt. Obviously, if you know how the person looks like, you see Franklin Roosevelt in this picture. So that was actually first time when someone made this picture. I do not understand. Maybe this is a picture or maybe this is a collage that someone made it. But that's Franklin Roosevelt, and he was the first person in 1936, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see how many correct answers we had. 16 correct answers. So basically, if you didn't know the fact, definitely I can tell 16 people, they knew this person in the picture. All right. Yes, you picture helped. Perfect. Okay, question number 2 in the first round. What is entomophobia? Fears of insects, fear of small rooms, fear of animals, or fear of other humans? Entomophobia. 8 more people to answer, 17 seconds to go. The Moors, Shofit. Excellent, excellent. Yes, yes. Everyone answered. Let's see the correct answer. Correct answer is fear of insects. So spiders, ants, some small mosquitoes, basically all type of insects. Let's see how many correct answers we had. 16 correct answers, 9 wrong. Exactly like in the last round. Roughly how many? 3 times more, almost like, yes, almost 60% correct answers. Okay. Third question in the first round. Who was the lover of the Roman known Mark Antony? Athena, Aphrodite, Cleopatra, or Venera? So, yes, Mark Antony was in love with one of these mythology women. Richie. All right, everyone answered. And the third question, everyone answered within 17 seconds. So precisely. Cleopatra, yes. Egyptian mythology, Cleopatra. So how many correct answers? 23 correct answers. So yes, definitely I can tell history, you know the history. So that's perfect. I'm not so strong, but I have learned so many things doing this quiz. So many things. Yeah. Of course, I'm not dumb, like very dumb in history. I know the basic stuff and you know, okay, let's not talk about it. Let's get to the fourth question. So fourth question in the first round. Jack Dorsey found which social network in March 2006? Instagram, Spotify, YouTube, or Twitter? So one from these have been found by Jack Dorsey. Which one? The Moors, everyone answered, and that's Twitter. Yes, I know some of you. You are definitely on Twitter. I definitely can tell. I can give a shout out to Tim, who is helping me with some retweets and some likes in the Twitter. Thank you very much for that. And yes, that's Twitter. Let's see how many correct answers. 17 correct answers. Yeah, you are getting more correct answers now. All right. Question number 5, round number 1. On the London Underground map, which line is colored gray? Metropolitan line, Jubilee line, Victoria line, or District line? I can tell you, this line is the most fastest, in my opinion, in London Underground. Literally, tube is flying. Shabs. Okay, everyone answered. Let's see correct answer. That's Jubilee line. You see in the picture on the left side from up till down a gray color. So that's the Jubilee line. So let's see how many correct answers. 16 correct answers. Perfect. Okay, question sixth question in the first round. Let's go further. Okay. Which from these human body parts contains most water? Heart, brain, kidney, or lungs? I can tell you it's 83% of water. So this part of human body is 83% of water, so almost water. So which one? Richie? Everyone answered. Let's see the correct answer. And correct answer is lungs. Yeah, like I said, 83%. But it's interesting. I found that this in the human body is not the organ that has the most water in it, because there was another organ under there in Uranus detractor. There was some interesting name, so that contains 92% or even more. So and yes, but from these, lungs have the most. All right, and the last question in the first round. Only 4 out. Okay. Before the last question, let me see the chart. What you thought? Brain? No, no, no. Brain. It's not. Brain was 72 or 75 something. So lungs are 83%. Whopping 83%. Okay, let's get to the last question. Question number 7. What was the first antibiotic? Oh, Jesus Christ! Antibiotic used in medicine. Lisobactine, penicillin, metronidazole, or gramicidine. Oof. Oof. Oh my God, 9. Well, if I see you all answering in less than 10 seconds, I can definitely say that we have at least 80% correct answers. Let's see. Penicillin. Yes, that's penicillin. That's the oldest antibiotic in the world. How many correct answers? 25. No mistakes. No mistakes. Ooh, that's, next time I'm gonna choose not 80%, straight away 90%. So this was easy. Yes. All right. Let's see the leaderboard after the first round. So G. Brabine or Braben. G. Braben. I'm lost in the second place with 163 points. Actually, Ryan and I'm lost, you are splitting the second place with 163 points, and XL with 160 on the fourth place. Tommy is one of the regulars who are always in top 6 or top 7. I can tell you definitely. He's always in top 7 for sure. I haven't seen him in a lower places. Maybe I'm wrong. Just right, right in the chat room if I'm wrong. But that's what I remember. Okay, all right. So, okay, I see another person. Team C, yes, on the 10, drunk and disorderly. Thank you for picture, by the way. Very fantastic picture. You're gonna see probably. Like I said, I will put the pictures from our football quiz. Pictures of the winners, and very soon in one of my social medias. So what we see, 11th place, we have a Shofit. Shofit is the person who actually won 2 quizzes, but he haven't played since that time. So welcome back. Yes, so the Moors, what do we else? The Flintstones, yes, Richie, 17th place, Robin and Fraser, Nilu, Simon Meaden, Shops, Tom and Margaret, and CG on the Stella, Gin will fix it. Well, man, maybe it's a bit too much gin, I'm pretty sure, yeah, alcohol fixes a couple of things sometimes, but maybe it's a bit too much. You need to slow down. I need to get out from this 25th place. No offense, just a joke. All right. So this is the leaderboard. I'm showing you now, but I will not show you after the 4th round. All right. Let's get to the second round, and second round will be music round. Interesting questions about the music. So let's start with the first question. Question number 1. So first question, name this artist. Simple. Shania Twain, Natalie Imbruglia, Celine Dion, or Carrie Underwood. American country pop artist, I would say. I cannot tell this person is proper pop singer. But she's definitely country pop. That could be more similar. So I'm lost. CNB. 6 seconds to go. Remember, time is important. Okay, let's see. Correct answer, Shania Twain. 18 correct answers. Perfect. Okay, all right. So the second question in a second round. Name this rock band. The Cure, Misfits, Ramones, or The Clash? I can 100% tell you this is the last guessing type of question. All other questions going to be more about you're going to need to think about answers. So Jerry Moore and CNB, if you have any issues, just write me in a chat group. because I will I will be forced to pause you if after the next question you're not gonna answer. So everyone is answering and we are moving on and the game goes nice and smoothly. I will need to pause you after the next question. If you have any issues, just write me in a chat room and then we can figure out what to do. All right. Correct answer is Ramones. Yes, Ramones. Obviously, the Cure you would tell by the vocalist. It's a very eccentric and interesting vocalist. Let's see how many correct answers we have. 15 correct answers. You know the stuff. That's for sure. Okay, question number 2 in the second round. Which singer has the most UK #1 singles ever? The Beatles. I mean, singer like a band or singer, you know. So the Beatles, Prince, Elvis Presley, or Madonna. I needed to write which music artist. Which music artist? I didn't. I wrote a bit wrong. Which singer? So which music artist, basically. Let's see how many you answered. The Beatles or Elvis Presley? So 16 people are saying the Beatles, but 9 is Elvis Presley. And correct answer is Elvis Presley. So it's very tough race because Beatles have 17 #1 singles, but Elvis have 18 #1 singles. So one single more. So sadly. Yes, that's Elvis Presley. Okay, question number 4. Question number 4. Which one from these music divas has the most Grammy awards? Ella Fitzgerald, Adele, Alicia Keys, or Beyonce? Grammy. The music awards for best music artists in America. So, Jerry Moore, CG, perfect. 13 seconds within answer. And we have, that's Beyonce, and she have 23 Grammys. Let's see, correct answers. 12 correct answers and 13 wrong answers. I'm just curious. Let's see if anyone, yes, you thought it's Adele. Adele, if I'm not mistaken, Adele had some 15 or 16. But Beyonce is absolute leader from all the females. Sorry, she's not the leader from the females, but because leader was the I believe music producer or something like that. There was another lady. She wasn't a proper singer. She had almost she had 27, but from these proper singers, Beyonce is #1. Carol Anderson can't see any pics. Well, that's sad. Because do you see the Zoom? Do you see the Zoom? That's the question. Because pictures you cannot see in a mobile screen. That's my answer to Carol. Yes. Well, hopefully I do not have so many picture rounds, but yes, just on Zoom, like Sue said. Thank you very much. Pictures you can see on the Zoom. That's our live stream. Currently, it's not available to see on the on. Oh, 1 second, almost my phone almost died. So how can I put you the correct answers? Yes. So hard to say. You know, maybe you need to put my screen a bit on the side, and then you can see the pictures. If you make a print screen, or screenshot how your setup looks, and send me on the Facebook ad, no problem. I will check on it and I will send you the correct options how you need to do it. All right, question number 5. So 5th question on the second round. Which band recorded the theme song to Friends? The Crash, Lynyrd Skynyrd. I believe I said properly Lynyrd Skynyrd or Lynyrd Skynyrd, or I don't know. So Eagles or the Rembrandts. Let's see. Correct answer is the Rembrandts. I'll be there for you. Probably you know the song, yeah, but I didn't know actually. It was for me surprise. Sorry about my voice. I'm not a proper singer, so I could just like just like stupid thing. Anyway, so the Rembrandts, that's the authors of the song. So yes, let's see how many correct answers. 23. This is interesting questions. I'm totally, before I made this one, I wouldn't say who made this song. Probably you made your decision from deducting all other bands. But good for you, good for you. Perfect. So it's the Rembrandts. Okay, sixth question in the second round. Name the most largest music festival in the world with more than 3 million regular guests for last 6 years. Rock in Rio, Ziget Fest, Glastonbury, or Donau Insel Fest. I'm a real festival fan. I have been at least to the 4 festivals, but I haven't yet been to any single English festival. So my goal is to go to Glastonbury or a bit like a metal music festival in Donington Park called Download, or could Reading and Leeds Festival could be interesting for me. When I used to be a metal guy, I used to go to the Germany and Belgium for a proper metal music fest, But that's me. Okay, let's see the correct answer. Donau Insel Fest, 3.1, 3.2, 3.3. So on average, more than 3.1 million visitors in every single festival. Yes, Glastonbury is popular. Ziget is very popular for alternative type of peoples. Rock in Rio is Rock in Rio. Everyone knows what is Rock in Rio. But no, Don Insel Fest is in Austria. It's in Austria. So, and there are some famous musicians, some pop musicians, some country musicians, some culture musicians. So there are so many, like how many, 15 or 20 different stages. And yes, it's almost more than 3 million people. I cannot imagine. My largest festival was, we were 160,000 people. I cannot imagine what it means when you are watching the festival within 3 million of other peoples. Okay. That being said, let's go to the 7th question. Last question in the second round. 25 wrong answers. It's difficult. I really want to see the chart between. Okay, let's see the chart. Quick chart. Glastonbury, no. Glastonbury is not. Rock in Rio also not. So Donau Insel Fest. That's the correct one. Okay. Last question. What was the Frank Sinatra's middle name? This should be easy for some of you. James, Albert, Kevin, or Lee? I would definitely I would tell you my opinions, because before this I didn't know what's his middle name. Looking on him, I have my visualizations. What kind of nickname? What kind of middle name he would have? So Frank is good. CNB. Okay, CMB. I would say he looks like he would have James, the middle name, but it's Albert. Let's see how many correct answers. 15 correct answers. Well, you definitely know the stuff. All right. Okay, leaderboard after the second round. Ooh, we see some changes. Shofit is taking over and is in the second place within 269 points, and Ryan with 265 points at third place. But the leader still is G. Brabine. Oh my God, this pronunciation, G. Brabine. Just write, just please, if you hear me incorrectly saying or spelling your name, just write me properly in the chat room. So how you want me to call you? So G. Brabine or Brabine. Okay. So Tim is in the fourth place within 261 points. Yes, second to fourth place have only 8 points. You see your list here, and also you see your list in your mobile devices. Of course, if you're using Red Tooth Smart Quiz application. Let's see the 25th place, CG, our one of the regulars. The Moons, also the regular players. Richie, the regular Quizzy Sue, Simon Meaden, Robin and Fraser, Nikki no mates. Nikki no mates, so sad. You have a mates at least. You have us, you know. That's strong. I'm lost on the Stella, Tommy, Tim, and the top. And let's continue. Just let me read Carol. For some reason, she kept messing me up. Okay, Carol Anderson has left the game. So that's CNB, if I'm not mistaken. Just Caroline, would you mind to accept that CNB, and I'm gonna pause her for a while so everyone can continue in a proper, nice, smooth way. Just confirm, and then that's it. Okay, let's get to the third round, and we are starting our interesting things. So National Geographics special round. Usually we had Geographics simple, but today I have put some animals as well. It's going to be interesting, a bit creepy. Some questions are going to be a bit creepy, but hopefully, it was a bit scary when I was creating the show, but I created to make it more interesting. All right, let's start with the first question in round 3 about National Geographic. What is the world's largest poisonous snake? Gabon viper, Candoya, Bibroni, king cobra, or anaconda? Anaconda. Remember the movies about anaconda? Oh my God. Oh, I hate snakes. The snakes are one of my largest fears. Okay, I believe CB, yeah, that's the person who have left the game. Just let me pause her after the next round, and that's it. So. Okay, let me pause the person. And yes, and now all of us can continue. So, not the world's largest snake, but world's largest poisonous snake. So 2 things. There are a couple of really large snakes which are not poisonous. So, but this is the poisonous. Correct answer, king cobra. So 5.6 meters long, 5.7 meters long could be maximum of this animal. Can you imagine 5.7 meters long snake and poisonous? Oh, Jesus Christ. My legs are sweating already. Oh my God. Let's see how many correct answers you have. So 14 correct answers. Great. Okay. Second question in the third round. Where is located La Sagrada Familia Church? Italy, Milan, Spain, Malaga, Brazil, Rio de Janeiro, or Spain, Barcelona? I was last year in this place, by the way. So. Okay, let's see. Correct answer. Spain, Barcelona. How many correct answers you have? 21 correct answers. I believe more than 90% of people you have been to Barcelona. In my opinion, Barcelona is one of the main goals where you can find a very, very cheap flights. I was going to Barcelona. I think one-way ticket was like 16 or 15 pounds, super cheap. So 30 pounds, you cannot get even outside London for 30 kilometers for less than, I believe, 25 pounds. Till the airport, till the Gatwick with the train costs something like 20 pounds or something like that. So the flight to the Barcelona costs almost 30 pounds. Yeah, yes. Waiting for Barcelona Aldershot to go. Oh, team, you know, that's funny. You know, it's not gonna happen. I don't want to give you miracles or something, but it's not gonna happen. It's not more likely it will not gonna happen unless it's gonna happen in FIFA PlayStation game. So miracles can happen there. So let's go with the third question in the second round. In which scientific class belongs ants and bees? Arachnids, myropods, insecta, or crustaceans. Crustaceans, yes. Insecta, myropods, arachnids, or crustaceans. Shrubs. We still have 15 seconds, 14 points. Correct answer is insecta, of course. Yeah, insects, insecta. Well, ants. You couldn't say it's like huge insect. Also bees are not insects in my opinion, but yes, they are classified as insects. I would say like cockroaches, those are proper insects, but not these. But these also are in an insect class. Let's see how many correct answers we had. 14 correct answers. Yes. So okay, fourth question. In which country is the UK's highest mountain, Ben Nevis, located? No, well, I need to put some simple questions as well. I cannot put all hard ones. So I'm expecting 25 correct answers in this question. Wales, Scotland, England, Northern Ireland. Princess Florine or CG? Okay, obviously that's Scotland. Let's see how many correct answers. 23 correct answers. Only one person didn't know this question. Yes. Okay. Without any explanations, let's go further. Fifth question. In which country did pigeon racing begin as sport? Yes, there used to be sport. Maybe actually even now it's still a sport. But yes, there was a racing of pigeons. Post pigeons. United Kingdom, Ireland, Belgium, or Netherlands? All right. Correct answer is Belgium. Belgium. Almost how many? 200 years ago, or even more, 300 years ago, there was a pigeon racing as well. Okay, how many correct answers in Belgium? So 7 people, they knew the correct answer. Yes. I see Richie, no. Yes, knows. Yes, yeah. And by the way, I was singing when I was doing this question. I was singing this song, Barcelona. Do, 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 do. Okay, question number 6. In the third round, Hamilton is capital of which island in the North Atlantic Ocean? Bahamas, Bermuda, Antigua, Barbuda, or Cape Verde? CG and the Moors. 15 seconds to go, 15 points. As you can see, time is going identically with the points. Okay. I believe the Morse was using because yes, you can post Hamilton and then you can find in Google. But who wants to cheat? We are playing against each other. It's a fun. It's a place where you can learn some new things. I can be honest. Since I'm doing the quizzes, I believe I have become more smarter and more interesting person. So this thing definitely comes very good for me. It's like a good bonus. So I could name a couple of things that I couldn't name before. So okay, correct answer is Bermuda. Let's see how many correct answers. You had 18 correct answers. Yes, that's Bermuda. All right. Question number. So basically last questions, and the question after which I'm going to show you leaderboard for the last time today. Name this reptile. This is not from Jurassic Park. If it's actually a real reptile who lives in this world. So this is not a picture or something. So Indonesian varanid, Gila monster, Komodo dragon, or dark Panasian lizard. All right. So what we have, gee, it's like these names. So this is Komodo dragon, and this animal, I would say not animal, but reptile. Like it's official said in Wikipedia, it's reptile, it's not an animal. So this reptile lives in Vietnam, Indonesia, Laos, Cambodia, in that Asian part. this looks indeed very scary. It looks a bit like a crocodile, a bit like a lizard, you know. And when I saw a couple of other pictures when this animal, okay, reptile, is showing the teeth when this thing is biting, it looks very scary. It looks very scary. Okay, okay. So this was the last question. G, Brabine, Shoffit, and Ryan. All three people still in the lead and still in the same positions like they had after the second round. Tim, same. On the fourth position, 388 points. Yes, but I would say a difference is a bit larger than it was after the second round. Drunken Disorderly is still on the fifth place. Quarantina Turner on the sixth place. Robin and Fraser, Tommy, I'm Lost, Nikki, No Mates XL, Tom, Margaret, and Richie, and rest of the people you can see in this list. Also, let me get to, so yeah, CB, unfortunately I paused, but if the CB is coming back in the chat, and if you just like, you know, if you just playing, if you're just watching, simple, just hit me on the chat room, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put you back in the game. So yeah. Okay, let's go a bit higher so you can see the points. Yeah, it's very interesting. After the third round, we see one leaderboard. Just to remember how it looks like, because after the next two rounds, so many things have changed. So many things can change, and it have happened so many times. When people who are in top three, they are suddenly on sixth or seventh place, and people who have been seventh or eighth, they are up in the list. Caroline is back. I think she's back. Yes. Yes, right. Yes. Answer to the Ryan. You lose time, and that's probably the difference. So that's probably the difference. You lose time, and as you can see, the person on the fourth place, I believe you have the same knowledge, and probably you have answered the same questions correctly, but because you were a bit faster, that's your difference. Those are those 24 points. Yeah, so time and knowledge, two main things. Let me just read a bit chat room what you have wrote there. It's always interesting for me. Okay, all right, so 21 correct answers for Komodo Dragon. So surprisingly, I tried to find you something interesting like Gila Monster or Varanid or Lizard, but no, you knew this one. That says a lot. That says a lot that we have very, very smart people here, and I'm very happy. I'm very happy of that. All right, let's continue. Let's continue with the fourth round. Whoa, this was very interesting to create this round. So food and beverage. So I don't know what to explain. Just let's dig in. So let's see what's going to happen in this round. This is going to be interesting round, in my opinion. You're going to have a lot of food questions, a lot of beverage questions. Hopefully you like to party sometimes, because there will be some questions about the cocktails as well. Also some historical questions about the food. So, okay, let's start. Let's cut this, cut this P, and let's start. Okay. First question, until what year was cocaine included in a Coca-Cola drinks? Yeah, there was a cocaine included. Till 1905, till 1932, 44, or 75? I cannot imagine, you are drinking Coca-Cola and then you get a bit high, or you get straight, or what kind of feelings people would have if cocaine was still part of Coca-Cola. But yeah, let's see. Correct answer is in 1905 was the year when Coca-Cola took cocaine out of their recipe. So people couldn't get the hallucinations or whatever you have, whatever any other people has. Okay, so correct answers. We see only 3 correct answers. Yes, this was difficult. This was difficult question. Okay, second question in the fourth round. What is the national dish of Hungary? I love this dish, by the way. It's called shopska salad, goulash, or strukli, or pierogi. So one from these 4 things is a main dish in this country. Okay, correct answer is goulash. So goulash is the soup with the potatoes, with the carrots, with the beef, a bit of beetroot sometimes in some recipes. It's very, very tasty soup. Who have tried? Fantastic. I believe those people who have tried the soup, you all really like the soup. So it's one of my top 3 soups for sure. So how many correct answers we have? 23 correct answers. Perfect. No explanations. Question number 3, round number 4. What is the original main spirit in cocktail named Manhattan? Rum, vodka, gin, or whiskey? So original main spirit in cocktail named Manhattan. Rum, vodka, gin, or whiskey? Richie, Nikki, no mates. Okay, everyone answered within 14 seconds. Me as well, I haven't said what I'm doing actually. I'm a bartender. So for all of you is going to be maybe surprised. So I'm a bartender, and this cocktail could be from another variations. This cocktail could be made also with the bourbon. Yeah. So, but original recipe says it's whiskey. So it's whiskey. It's basically there are 3 options. It's a perfect, dry, so perfect, dry, and what was else? Oh my God, I forgot. I have, yeah, this time off from the job have made couple of memory issues in me. So there are 3 types of Manhattan cocktail. And in each of these types, you just add vermouth called martini vermouth. So in some cases, you add dry vermouth. In some cases, you add the red vermouth. In some cases, you add blanco white vermouth. So, but the main stuff is whiskey. Let's see how many correct answers we have here. Only 8 correct answers. Well, that's great, because that means, as I always say, people who are not working in a bar, but they know the answer for all these kind of questions, like recipes, but they never have worked in a bar, they are alka, and you can finish the sentence. But all right, that's fine. 8 people knew the answer, 16 incorrect answers. Okay, question number 4. In what language was the oldest record recipe written? So which language? Greek, Latin, Cantonese. Oh, Jesus Christ, Cantonese. No, Cantonese. I missed E or S. Or cuneiform. Okay, we have all the correct answers. Cuneiform. Do you know what's cuneiform? So cuneiform or cuneiform, how you pronounce it, basically it's the pallets created from the clay where people almost 4,000 years ago. So pallets created from the clay 4,000 years ago, where people was with the sticks, with a bit of wood, they were scribbling different names, and that language was called cuneiform. So yes, and the first recipe was written in cuneiform. Something is scratching a bit. Let's see how many correct answers you have. Only 2 correct answers. By the way, let's see the chart, what you thought. Latin, Greek, Cantonese. Yeah, 2 people they knew. So first recipe was created almost 4,000 years ago, and that was basically only language how people were communicating. So, okay. Question number 5. Rum was invented in 17th century. Colonials used to call it in 2 different names before it became rum. Rambolian and Kill Devil. Ron Sugarloaf or Satan's Sip? Oof. All right. Correct answer is Kill Devil. Yes, colonials they used to call in two names, Rambolian and Kill Devil. And so rum was invented in 17th century, precisely in 1650. So that was the year. And for 27 years, because in 1677 official name become rum, but for previous 27 years it was Kill Devil. So it was Kill Devil. All right. So question number 6 round. Only 2 correct answers. Again, let's check Satan Sif. Well, Satan Sif. Oh, Ron could be because Ron is a rum in. I think it's in a. I cannot remember in which language rum is Ron, but there is Ron as a rum. But Sugarloaf and Satan Sip, that those are my visual creations. So what I created on my own. But I thought I wanted to mess a bit with your brain. So, well done, I would say. All right, question number 6. Which Italian city is usually credited as the birthplace of pizza? Roma, Palermo, Pisa, or Naples? Obviously, you know what is Pisa. Pisa is the city where is the Pisa Tower. So, I met my colleague a couple of days, like 5 days ago, and he's from Italy, and I asked him this specific question, and it took him 2 seconds to tell that correct answer is Naples. Yes, Italian, they do not their cuisine secrets. So Naples is official capital city of pizza in Italy. Let's see how many correct answers we had. 16 correct answers. Not only Italians, but you also know this one. That's perfect. Okay. And the last question in round 4, and then we're gonna have a visual round. So Pret a Manger is a popular sandwich chain in the UK, but what does the French name mean in English? Food store, quick and go, ready to eat, food to eat. Robin and Fraser. All right, so, and ready to eat. Pret a Manger, ready to eat. If you know in Italian, mangiare, mangia means eat. In French, a bit similar, you know, manger, manger means also eat. So ready to eat. Let's see how many correct answers. 20 correct answers. Perfect. Okay, so this was the last question in the 4th round. Like I promised you, I'm not going to show you the leaderboard, but if you are willing to see in which position you are and only in which position you are, you can check on your RedTooth Smart Quiz application. Mandolinus iPad. Someone is just logging in. We are almost in the last round, but you're welcome. Everyone welcome. Yes, I think Ron is in Spain, Caroline, and any updates on football scores? Yes, I do. I have updates as well. Hopefully you are watching as well. I watched for last 3 days football. Last 3 days, literally yesterday, Tottenham. Day before I was watching Manchester 5-0. That's done. And before, obviously, Chelsea winning as well. Yes, so, okay. Okay, Lena is back. No, she's not back. She is in. She's asking for PIN code. Okay, so PIN code, if I have very good memory today. So 66670. Let me put inside in meeting. Okay, 66670. Lena, please check the PIN code in a chat room. So it's 66670. Obviously, I know you have played at least 3 times or more even. You know, I do not need to explain you. So perfect. So at least for last round, at least you're gonna get the score. That's great. Okay, Last round, visual round. Like I said, I created the history more interesting with this visual round. So let's start with the first question. In the last final round, who was shot dead in this car? Al Capone, JFK Kennedy, Jack London, or Bonnie and Clyde? Legendary picture. And who was shot dead in this car? Who knows? Police or assassination, what was there? But something happened. And that's Bonnie and Clyde, yes. The famous, infamous bank robbers in 1924th year, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, legendary bank robbers. We have so many. We have movies and games and books. So many things about even a song about Bonnie and Clyde. So many things. So yeah, that's Bonnie and Clyde. How many correct answers? Only 13 correct answers. Let me see the chart. What actually you answered? Al Capone actually didn't die in a car shooting because Al Capone was in prison for life. So and he died in a prison, if I'm not mistaken. He got in prison for life, and actually very early when he was 34 years old. He made his fortune with criminal activities in till he was 33, and 34 he was made a life parole. So yes, so probably he died in a prison. I didn't check further where he died, but this picture is definitely Bonnie and Clyde, and 13 people of you know the correct answer. Perfect. Yeah, syphilis, but where? Perfect. Caroline knows. Bugsy Malone. No, it's not. It's not Bugsy Malone. Okay. Second question. Name this person. James Dean, Fidel Castro, Joseph Stalin, or Arthur Conan Doyle. So, what's the name of this person? Cannot tell anything else. We only will start to talk right now when you all answered. Yes, this used to be the ruler of USSR. And his name is obviously Joseph Ilyich Stalin. I said in a proper Russian accent, Joseph Ilyich Stalin, or Joseph Stalin in English, if you say. Okay, how many correct answers? You have 14 correct answers. 14 correct answers. Perfect. That's more than half, and that's a good score. Okay, third question. Name the famous bridge that was built in this picture. Pont du Gard, Tower Bridge, Ponte Vecchio, or Brooklyn Bridge? So, Pont du Gard, Tower Bridge, Ponte Vecchio, Brooklyn Bridge. Which bridge you see in the picture? Shouldn't be hard in my opinion. Question. This is quite easy question. It's obviously Tower Bridge. You see, like all other bridges are created in a different way. Brooklyn Bridge is super high. Pont du Gard, if I'm not mistaken, Pont du Gard is. Okay, I'm not gonna tell anything because I really don't want to lie to you. So this might sound very convincing that I know the correct answer. I don't know the correct answer. So Pont du Gard, it's in France. I saw the bridge, but I cannot really properly explain you. So I'm not gonna figure out something. I'm just not gonna say. I'm gonna let you just Google it and check how the bridges are looking. So yes. All right. So, how many correct answers? 18 correct answers. Still 7 people got a bit confused. Okay, question number 4, round number 5. In which country happened this accident? Germany, United Kingdom, USA, or Austria? Okay, I can tell you a couple of things. So this is Hindenburg. This is Hindenburg. Hindenburg. Let's see in which country. USA. Yes. This actually happened in USA. It didn't happen in Europe. So Hindenburg was parking, made air parking, and touched one of the electricity stands. So you know, straight away flames. Everyone died. I think everyone died. Maybe no. Well, I do not believe that someone survived from this accident. Let's see how many correct answers we have. 22 correct answers. And I'm not checking the scores, but I can definitely say that most of you, majority, you thought it happened in Germany. That's why I put it Germany. Yes, it's Hindenburg, Germany. No, it's in USA. So Hindenburg was already flown over Atlantic Ocean and was already in USA. So and it happened in the USA. If I'm not mistaken, in Maryland or Massachusetts, the state started with M. How many states we have in starting with M in the USA? So Maryland, Maine, Massachusetts. One of one of states starting with them. Yeah. Okay. All right. Question number 5. Question number 5 in the last round. What exactly people are building in this picture? So just check the picture and try to think what they are building there. House, extension wall, hospital, or prison? So what you see, quiz issue. Okay, everyone answered. Correct answer is wall. So yes, this is wall that segregated two countries in roughly like 60, 70, 60 or 50 years ago. West Germany and DDR. So other Germany. So this is a Berlin Wall. This segregated in 61. Yeah, roughly like 60, 50 years ago. No, they are not guards. So this is the famous building of Berlin Wall. So yes. Well, you know, it could be answer also the prison, but obviously that's not a prison. If we're thinking in this kind of hypothetical way, this could be a prison as well. But no, the official, this is Berlin Wall. So okay, question. How many correct answers? Oh, less than half. Yeah, less than half. Yeah. Okay, question 6. Question 6. Part of which world famous statue you can see in this picture? Great, great, oh my God, great Sphinx, Christ the Redeemer, Mother Russia statue, or Liberty statue. So which statue you can see? Facial part of this statue. Okay, everyone answered within 18 seconds. Let's see the correct answer. And correct answer is the Liberty statue or the Statue of Liberty in USA, in obviously in New York. Yes. Okay, so yeah, this was the when they were building this statue. Let's see how many correct answers. 15 correct answers. Well, I'm a bit curious to see Great Sphinx. Really, guys? Great Sphinx? Yes, could be Christ the Redeemer. Could be. Could be. Mother Russia also could be. But yeah, this is Liberty statue. 15 correct answers. Perfect. Perfect. And yes, now is the last question of our game today. Thank you very much for being with me. And hopefully you like the general round. Name this person. Adolf Hitler, Ronald Reagan, Charlie Chaplin, or Stephen Hawking. So what's the name of this person? Nilu, I'm lost. Okay, everyone answered within 17 seconds. Correct answer is Charlie Chaplin. Let's see how many correct answers. 20 correct answers. Yes, 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 yes. Well, I especially put an Adolf Hitler because of this mustache. So maybe you think maybe it could be Adolf or Chaplin. To get a bit confused. But yeah, this is Charlie Chaplin. All right. So finally, yes, this game took a bit longer because probably I was because of me explaining you how we're gonna play in future. But yeah, otherwise we would finish like I would say 10 minutes, 10 minutes earlier. Thank you very much, guys, for this quiz. Hopefully you like it. This quiz. I tried to create you more interesting, very interesting quiz and more. More passionate quiz, more knowledgeable quiz, and for me is first experience that I was doing quiz in this type, and I'm gonna be honest. I learned so many new things. Hopefully, you have learned also. What's the leaderboard, Ryan? Oof. Let's start with top three. Like always, we start with top three. Okay. Now going to be a bit black screen because system is generating, Okay, top three is here. Top three is here. And on the third place, I cannot believe same things happens again, G. Brabine was in the first place after the first round, after the second round, after the third round. And between fourth and fifth round, he lost number one position. Sad. That's sad. But these things always happen. I swear, I'm telling you, every single time happens these things. But anyway, G. Brabine, perfect score, 643, top three, congratulating. Okay, position number two, Ryan, smooth, strong performance, 654 points, second position, perfect. All right, position number one. Well, this is funny because the person under the nickname Shofit have participated 3 times. And guess what? All 3 times he have won. Well, clearly there is very, very strong knowledge. Well, clearly there is a very, very strong knowledge with Shofit. So congratulating. Really good skills. For those people, probably Richie knows, probably Tommy knows, the people who have played in our first quizzes, you remember this person and you remember that he actually, won. It's interesting. It's interesting. Yes. Congratulating Shofit, congratulating Ryan, and congratulating G. Brabin. Unfortunately, yes, you were a leader. And yeah, unfortunately. Okay, let's see the rest. I'm gonna start from the bottom, starting from the bottom. So CNB 181 point, tag 53 points. Nilu, okay, no, you can see your scores in the leaderboard. I'm not gonna some insecta. I have some insecta here. Need to take this away. All right, a bit of National Geographics also. Okay, you see all the scores here, and what I want to say, I just want to mention our regular players like Tag, the person who just came on the last round, 53 points. Perfect. CG also is with us long time. The Morse is long time. I'm Lost, obviously. You are a long time here. Quizzy Hugh on the Stella is not the first time as well here. Robin Fraser, Simon Meaden, Richie. Richie is up one of the, I think the Richie is the longest player here. Shout outs to you, Richie. Tom, Margaret, Nikki, No Mates, Excel, Tommy, and Team C, Aldershot FC, and Drunk and Disorderly. Let's go a bit higher to see him. Fourth place, Quarantina Turner. Yes, perfect. So this is the top. Obviously, you will be able to see the top in a Facebook page within 1 hour. I'm just gonna wait while this show in Zoom, because I'm recording as well while it's gonna be recorded. It takes roughly like 25-30 minutes to record all the show, and then I'm gonna post it probably tomorrow. But the results I will post today. I promise you that. Results I will post today in a Facebook page. So if you want to see, welcome to Facebook page, and yeah. All right, so let me take this out, and yes, hopefully you can see me properly now. Thank you very much, everyone, for participating. I'm really happy that we had some new players here. Also, thank you very much for all the regular ones. And oh, ciao. How are you doing? All right. Nice. Perfect. All right. So, and let me just, yeah, like I said at the start, it's very simple. Next game we are playing on Facebook. Unfortunately, it is like it is. Anyway, I'm gonna work out all this week to make it most visually acceptable, most technically best. So it's gonna be no big difference. Well, but unfortunately, I cannot continue in this system because there are so many people who cannot play, and so many people have difficulties. But let's stick to the positive side. We will be in a Facebook. It's going to be available for everyone, and hopefully the system how to put the answers is going to be easy as well for you. So I can count all the answers, and that's it. Simple like that. I'm lost. You're not lost. I'm with you. Hopefully you can continue. Don't worry. Hopefully it's not so crazy hot like we have 32 degrees, and all my curtains are in front of my window, so I don't have any sun in my room, and I do not see these things. Hi Tim, ciao. How are you doing? All right, nice. All right, so I will update you in a Facebook group when we are playing, but hopefully I'm gonna have 1 week, and we are playing on the 1st of July within 1 week. So I'm gonna try to create everything go till the 1 week. And yes. It's new beginnings for me, new beginnings for you. And hopefully everything's gonna work all right. So thank you very much. Thank you very much for today. Thank you very much for playing with us in the previous games. And it was me, your servant, Oscar, and see you in one of our next games.